Oh, great. Thank you. Citizens are clones. Wait a minute. What? Citizens are all clones? What the hell does that mean? Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our beginner's guide for 2025. In the last episode, we got a whole bunch of our inventory taken care of. So we made sure to go through and add a whole bunch of slots to our inventory. We're doing the exosuit upgrade chart method. If you want more details, definitely go back and watch that video. But in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to go after our settlements. So this is something that you're going to find on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. As far as I know, as of right now, you never know when a patch is going to fix this or add it. On the Nintendo Switch, you cannot find or follow a settlement. There are no settlements in No Man's Sky on the Switch. Now, don't confuse this with a minor settlement. So there is a regular settlement and then there is a minor settlement. The minor settlement is just basically like a little building with a landing pad, and it will allow you to buy upgrades and blueprints. A regular settlement is actually on planets, and there's going to be aliens there living like a little like a town that's totally separate. So we got a distress signal, and this happened randomly. As you warp into different systems, you will just randomly get a broadcast, an emergency broadcast from a settlement that's in trouble. They're going to say, hey, anybody, please come help us. So let's go check out this settlement and see what's going on over here. Get over here, and emergency broadcast repeater. So these are going to be in every single system, and there's going to be multiple. So if you don't like this settlement, like if you go here and it doesn't seem cool, or you just don't feel it, like the area, the location, whatever happens to be, you can go find another one easily. There's multiples per planet per system. Or if you don't like them at all in this whole system, you can just go to a different one. They're all over the place. Let's land here and see what the heck is going on. I love this freaking so much. This freaking sentinel ship is so cool. All right. Outpost status vulnerable. What is going on here? So, planetary settlements. You've located a struggling planetary settlement fighting against harsh conditions and constant sentinel harassment. Speak with the citizens to learn more and offer assistance to them. Let's talk to this guy over here. Hello, colonist. Gra. Oh, I don't know. I can't. I don't know any of the language, buddy. Sorry, I don't speak Viking. This settlement must be the source of the distress signal. What are they doing here? Building a life exposed to the harsh planetary existence, battered by the elements. Well, what about the distress signal? What's going on here, buddy? Before I can speak, I hear the wail of a siren. A hostile buzz descends upon the town. The sentinels have arrived. So now we have corrupted sentinels here, so we gotta defeat these guys. That way we can move along and help out the settlement. Boom, boom, boom. Get all you guys. Oh, no. Okay. And I would say try not to shoot all the aliens in the town. Probably don't want to do that. All right. Retreating. We got them all. So if you battle back the sentinels, they'll retreat and say, oh, God, okay, Jason's here. We got to go. So we saved the settlement. Now I need to speak with the survivors to learn more. Where's my marker at? Oh, there you are over here. So I love these settlements. So they're just like random little towns. They're not cities exactly. They're like little towns that you can find in No Man's Sky. And they're spread out. They're randomly generated, procedurally generated. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, you're the bartender? Oh, I can't know. Disgraced. Interloper. I don't know any of these words. The Viking salutes, pleased to see another join their fight against the sentinels. But it is clear they are tired, worn down from the fight. If no one helps them, I fear their settlement will not last much longer. Well, thank you. Perhaps I could assist these settlers. The overseer position appears to be newly vacant. So just like in your base, remember we got an oh no, we haven't done our base building stuff yet. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. You get an overseer at a base when you build your own base, but in a settlement, you can become the overseer. So we will do our own base overseer later on, but you can kind of get the gist of it through the settlements as well. So if we talk to the computer, we interact with this. Accessing planetary settlement interface. Access granted. Current overseer status missing, deceased. Overseer position presumed vacant. Apply to for settlement management? Yes, let's apply. So when you apply, it'll bring up the information of your settlement. And every one of these is going to be different for every single settlement. So this is a C-class settlement. And you can see it takes 200,000 and 206,000 to maintain it per day. But they're only making 154. So they're going in the hole. They're going negative. And so you're definitely going to have to increase production. You're going to have to keep your population, your 17 citizens in your town, happy. And that means different things for different settlements, different races, different aliens. So there you go. So we can do this if you want to. This is where you pick and choose. You could say, hey, look, I'll take this one. Or no, I don't want this one. You can only have one settlement. So keep that in mind. However, you're not locked in. So if I do this one for a while and I'm like, actually, I'm not feeling this one, I can go find another settlement like 2 or 3 hours from now or whatever, 10 hours from now, and I can switch it. However, all the progress you make is locked into this settlement. So if I spend like the next 10 or 15 hours improving this settlement and then I want to switch over to another one, it's like starting over completely. You don't get all the progress. So keep that in mind. You have to start over completely if you want to change later on. So we're just going to take this one because I want to show you guys how to do this and what kind of goes into doing settlements in No Man's Sky. So there we go. Settlement management request granted. So now we are the overseer. We are basically like the mayor of the town. We're here to do stuff and help improve the town. So the first mission you get is, hey, look, we need to construct your office, your building. So we need to supply materials. We need 210 silicate powder in order to start building this building. And this is kind of one of the aspects that it was added in early on. I think it was in 2020, I believe. Maybe 2019. No, 2020. And they were really, really obsessed with timers. And you're going to notice that really, really, really quickly. So let's supply the materials. And now we have to wait 1 minute, a minute and a half, 90 seconds for this to finish. And that's it. So we're like, okay, I can't do anything for 90 seconds, for a minute and a half. And these timers get longer and longer. This is one of the really irritating parts of the game. We went through a phase, I believe it was in 2020. We went through a phase in No Man's Sky where Hello Games, for whatever reason, and I don't understand it, they wanted to add timers to everything. We got something, and we'll do it later on, the living ship mission set. It literally makes you wait a full day, and this is real life time. This is not in-game time. So, like, if I quit and I leave the game right now, I can come back and it'll be finished. So you don't have to worry about sitting here and waiting for it. You can go do stuff. You can quit the game, come back. But this timer is unavoidable. You can't skip. Well, I mean, you could if you wanted to change the time and calendar on your console or your PC. But there's no way to speed it up in the game. There's no way to say, oh, I could just add this. I can't add more materials to make it go faster or anything like that. You have to wait for that timer to expire, to finish. So we're almost there on this. And we're going to be building a lot of materials, a lot of buildings here. And so you're going to want to collect as much materials as you possibly can. So because we're playing on normal mode, we have a limit of 9,999 for each square, each inventory slot. So I would highly, highly recommend getting a good amount of everything in here. You want carbon, you want ferrite dust, you want some really good stuff here because you're going to need it. Oh, there we go. Our building is semi-built. Let's see what we need. We need to complete the roof. So we need 5 metal plating. So let's build those metal platings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have pirates attacking us. So we're going to put our 5 metal plating in here. And it's going to work. So it's going to take some time to finish, but we have pirates attacking us. What the crap? All right, where's my ship? I need to go take out these pirates. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. Got that. Where are you? There you are. Give me my phase beam. I didn't change it out for a rocket. I should have. My preference for ship combat is photon cannon and rockets. That's all you need. At least that's all I need. All right, pirates are done. We saved the colony, or the settlement once again. Heck yeah. And so our roof should be done. Let's get over here. Yep, the roof is done. Oh, no, it's not. It's 76%. It looked like it was done. We're almost done. So we're just slowly building up. This is our office, but there's going to be other buildings that you can build in your settlement. You can build a landing pad. You can build other things, and you get to choose. So it's not like they force you into a specific building route. They say, hey, look, would you rather build this thing or that thing? Oh, there you go. Boom, roof. All right, final fit out. We need 3 microprocessors. Are you joking at this point? Do we have microprocessors anywhere? I don't see any of those. Do we have the recipe for it? We do! So I need chromatic metal. I have chromatic metal. It's on my ship, though. Let's go get it. I'm too far away from my ship. That's why it doesn't count. Definitely need to make some more improvements to my ship. All right. Microprocessors, we need 3, so you can build 3 in your menu. Hitting left and right bumper, or L1 and R1. You see how I can increase it? Here we go, we need 3. And let's do the final outfitting over on our office. And then put them in there, and another countdown for 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds. And don't get lulled by that. Don't think that all of them are going to be like that. I've seen some timers go up to half an hour, maybe even 45 minutes. So just keep that in mind. It's one of the more irritating aspects, at least for me. Maybe somebody else is like, hey, you know what? I appreciate that because I can't spend, hours like you, Jason. I'm going to just kind of get it done and move on. Can I build I think you can build in this, the settlements. I believe you can. But you need to put down a base computer, I think. So yeah, see, we don't have any of our building materials. Oh, we haven't learned any of that either yet. So I'm getting way ahead of myself. Sorry, guys. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm so used to having all of this because I have a main save that has hundreds of hours in it. So I haven't done this in so long. I'm skipping stuff, unintentionally skipping stuff. Well, while we're going, let's get some materials here. We're going to need this for later on anyway, so I might as well grab some of it now. We got some salt here. Oh, I need to scan all this stuff. Definitely scan everything. That way you get double materials or, make some money. Look at that, 48,000. I'll take that. I'll take all that money. Definitely need to get that free cash. And there we go. Yeah, construction complete. I killed that thing before I scanned it. Dang it. Scan it. We're making some good money here because we've upgraded our scanner. So, heck yeah, our visor has been upgraded. Ferrite dust, salt. We'll have a whole bunch of salt. And actually, before we destroy this one, let's scan it first. 48,000, yes. All right. So everything is completed. Our office should be done now. There we go. So now we have our settlement administration terminal. So this is where you're going to get most of your stuff done. You can view construction opportunities. You can view your status. So you can see at any time, you can see, oh, settlement is in debt and it's going in deeper and deeper into debt. So we're going to need to actually fix it. We could also rename it. So I'm going to rename mine Jason's bad settlement. And we can always change this later on. So when it goes good, like when it starts making money, I can do that. And when it starts making money, when it goes positive, they will actually start producing materials for you. And every settlement is going to be different. Sometimes, like if you're in a Gek system, they might give you Gek Nip, Nip Nip. But it just depends on the settlement. It's going to be different for every one of them. So let's see what we got. View construction opportunities. We can approve a warehouse, or we can approve a tower. It's going to cost me, or it's going to give me productivity. So each one is going to help me out. But you can also see down here, citizens have submitted renderings for the development of both a new storeroom and a water tower. Data indicates 52% approval for the storeroom, while 47% approve of the water tower. So this is where your happiness is going to come into play. There's some things that are more productive. So not many of the aliens approve of a water tower, but if I make the water tower, it's actually going to give me more money. So you're going to sacrifice your happiness because a lot of them are going to be upset and pissed off that you made the water tower, but you'll be making more money. So you'll actually get out of debt faster. So this is where you kind of get those split decisions on what you want to do. I want to make them happy for now, and anything's an improvement. Like, it's literally both are good. So I'm going to do the warehouse, because that's what most people approve of. And not only do we have to settle on it, we have to actually build it, just like we did with our office. So let's get over here. This is where we're going to build. Oh, we need to get some of these rocks out of the way. You're in the way. I need to make sure my my water tower, or my warehouse is easy access. Clear all this out. Beautiful. All right. So where's my my construction terminal? There you are. Supply materials. We need 140 pure ferrite. Easy enough. And oh, look at that. Immediately, that's an hour long. Great. So we literally have to wait for an hour. We have to wait for an hour for this to get done. However, we just had something happen. So there is a dispute between the settlers on this settlement. So there's something going on here. But we have to wait for an hour for that thing to get done. Where's my door at? Wait, did I walk by? I walked right by my door. What an idiot. All right. Get in here. Settlement and administration terminal. Let's greet the settlement visitor. Oh, it's a Korvax. All right. A stranger named Planetary Specialist has announced their grand arrival and wishes to be conveyed to the Overseer. They present the plans for an atmospheric air purifier in the spirit of cooperation. In return, all they ask is our mutual cooperation in making a donation. So we can get atmospheric air purifiers, but it's going to cost us 94,000. So that is going to improve our life. So we can add a feature of atmospheric air purifier, but it's going to cost us. I think that is very, very beneficial. Want to make people happy. We're going to make money overall. We're going to be making buildings and stuff, but this is definitely going to hurt in the short term. Let's do it. So yeah, now we have it. So if we check our settlement admin terminal. So now we have the atmospheric air purifier. So improve citizen happiness. So they're a little bit more happy. But man, we're in debt. Infinity until cleared. Oh. And yeah, so we're sitting here. We didn't go into debt like productivity wise, but it did cost us in our basically our funding. So yeah, now we have to wait. We have 57. If you see at the bottom right hand side of the screen, 57 minutes until it's done. Again, that is real lifetime. So if I just quit the game right now, I leave and go do something around my house, or I go shopping or whatever, I can come back, relaunch the game in an hour, and it will be done. So you don't have to worry about keep playing the game. It's literally telling you to take a break, which, again, I don't understand. I don't know why. They went through this weird phase where they wanted to put timers on everything, and they're still there. Like, they haven't updated or changed any of it. They just kind of said, we'll stop doing that. Everyone likes or doesn't like that. So while we wait for that to go on, we can go do something else. So let's do our Under a Rebel Star. This is going to be our pirate mission. Let's go do that. Let's go. So we have our pirate mission out here. Where is it at? Come on. New citizen dispute. Wait a minute. I just left. What the? You gotta fight as soon as man, this is what it's like to be a dad of like a whole bunch of kids that are just wanting to kill each other. Come on. All right. I literally just left. So this will happen occasionally. So if you have a settlement, you will just get messages and you don't have to go immediately like this. Nothing's gonna happen if you just let it wait and simmer. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I have to go back immediately and get it done. Nope. Whenever you have a chance, come back here and you can talk to him and see what the heck is going on. So let's go into our, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to get my office here. Let's see, why are we sitting down here? What? Really? Wait a minute, do I sit on the couch? That's a weird marker. Okay, let's get up. So we have a dispute, I guess. Yep, resolve the citizen dispute. So, operator, entity, and hireling are colleagues at the power module. Their relationship has darkened due to the contents of an anonymous letter. Operator, entity has since refused to speak to hireling. Which party is to what? How am I supposed to make a decision for this? Oh my god. So, well, you can also see down here, I blame the hireling or I blame the operator, but the unknown outcome only comes if I blame the hireling. If I blame the operator, nothing happens. I have nothing. So you don't know if this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. It could be, if I blame them, they get more productive. They say, oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Or if I blame them, they say, oh, F this, I'm out of here. I'm not going to deal with it. And we leave, and he leaves. So, their relationship has darkened due to the contents of an anonymous letter. And that's it. That's all the information we have. That's all the information we have. Operator has since refused to speak to him. You know what? We're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna do the unknown outcome. Again, you don't know if it's good or bad. You just know it's unknown. So you don't know anything. Let's see. What happened here? That's it? Atmosphere of suspicion. Uh-oh. Now people are getting suspicious of each other. So, great. Oh, no! Reduces citizen happiness. Oh, no! I got rid of it! Oh, great. Thank you. Citizens are clones. Wait a minute. What? Citizens are all clones? What the hell does that mean? What? What? Okay. Well, anyway, I just made a bad decision. So, yeah, that was a negative outcome. Great. Freaking awesome. Let's go. Let's see if I can leave without them calling me back again. If they do, I'm just going to keep going because I got to go. I got to go do stuff, guys. I got to go do stuff. Let's see. It's in another galaxy. So, we go to galaxy map. Now, we have our current mission, which is... Ooh, way over here. Let's see. Jump, jump. Okay, right here. So, this is where our current mission is, right here. So, you can always follow that. If you're in the galaxy map, at the top of the screen, you'll see it says Destination Current Mission. You can change this at any time you want. So, if you press left and right on your D-pad, I can go to an Atlas station. I can go to a black hole. You have every different mission will set up. So your current mission, you have your galactic core. So if you want to get to the center of the galaxy, which is the goal of the game, the free explore, so you can go anywhere you want. Black hole, it'll mark the nearby black hole for you. So you can get all that. So I'm just using the current mission. That way I know this is where my my pirate mission is. So let's go here. And we're going to load in here. We're going to see what's going on. But ultimately, I'm just trying to keep busy while my settlement kind of builds itself. Because the timers, those damn timers, man. Holy cow. That's hopefully this year in 2025, they do they do like an update that just goes over all the old stuff and kind of cleans it up, because good lord. Let's go over here. Oh, space station's right next to us, so we got to go around it. So our signal echo is on this planet over here, an unknown planet. Let's make sure we have all our fuel refilled. There we go. Let's go land down here. And this should be an abandoned building. Oh, I'm about to be attacked, so let's really land. That way the pirates don't get me. Because the pirates, they can't scan you if you're landed. So it failed. Haha, you can't get me. And we're 500 this way? Really? We've never landed on this planet, so this is an exotic planet. This is a what used to be known as an anomaly planet way back in the day. I think it was in 2019 they added in the anomaly planets. But now they're called exotic planets because they have exotic animals on them. So if you actually look around, you can probably see there's always going to be one animal on these planets. So if you go into your pause menu, go to your discovery tab. I'm going to back up and see. It's called a frothing planet, and it has 3 materials on it. That's a huge indicator that this is a exotic planet. Normal planets will have multiples. So you see, this is an abandoned planet. Even though it's a dead planet that has no atmosphere, it still has copper, rusted metal, magnetized ferrite, and dissonance. So you're going to have multiple stuff on multiple planets. This only has 3, so that's a high likelihood. That's the first indication. But once you land here, the thing that locks it in is you see it has fauna 1. There's only 1 animal on this planet. That means it's an exotic planet. If it has between 1 and 3 animals, you probably are on an exotic planet, an anomaly planet. So let's see if we can find that 1 animal. So we go into our visor. We're looking around for a red dot. Oh, there's one right there. This one should be the bleeding balloon. There we go. And look at this thing. So this is an anomaly. This is an exotic. We scan it. We're going to get a whole bunch of money. And look at that. 370,000 for that. They are special animals. And if you go into your menu, your discovery tab, if you scan every animal on a planet, you will get a bonus of nanites. Now, this bonus will increase depending on the number of animals. So because there's only 1 animal on this planet, I only get a 250 nanite bonus. If there were 10 animals, you can get up to 2,000. I've seen it go, I believe the most I've seen personally is 14 animals on a planet, and you get like 3,000. It's insane. 3,000 nanites. So you can get a whole bunch of animals. The most I've ever seen is 14. I'm sure there are planets with even more than that, but 14 is insanely, like, that's a jam-packed planet. This one only has 1, so if I upload it and complete it, there we go. So now we got our 250 nanites as a bonus, and we're good to go. So let's go down here and see what the heck is going on with our mission. Oh, and there's a building down here. It should be an anomaly building. Look at all these bubbles. Holy cow. Oh, no, it's not. It's a crashed ship. Whoa, I'm going to take this because this is amazing. I want that. All right. Let's see what's going on here with the pirate ship. There is nothing here but the distress beacon of a crashed starship. There is no sign of life. Let's download those logs. I attempt to salvage what I can from the log of the crashed ship. Sifting through the diagnostic data, they appear to have been a victim of a sudden, overwhelming assault. Let's do the cockpit recording. Among the endless data, the countless warnings and errors triggered by the flames that consumed the ship, there is a fragment of a recording, a window into the starship's final moments. I don't know how. What language is this? Something down. Uh-oh. Suddenly, the voice changes. The muffled shouts of the pilot fade away, cut through by words that ring out in a clear and powerful tone. Resist the red. We shall cut out the crimson eye. The end of the message is accompanied by a clear navigational signal, a rendezvous point. But for who? I'm going to take the beacon. Bzzzt. Death to the Scarlet Tyrant. All right, so they don't like the red. And now we're being attacked by corrupted sentinels. So let's take these guys out. Now, you don't have to take them out. You can also just run away if you don't want to fight them. But I'm going to fight them because I want all the stuff out of it. And there should be one more around here. Where you at? You hiding behind my freaking ship? Oh, not mine yet. I'm going to take it, though. He's hiding over here. He's just hiding behind it. What the heck? There we go. So that's good. We're set. And now, before we leave, because this is a crashed ship, let's see if we can claim this baby. And it is it's a C-class, but it has a S-class shield on it, so that's good. Now, like, we haven't done any, like, major ship fixing yet, but you can fix this ship and go to the space station and sell it, or trade it, or just use it if you want to fix it. So either way, we do have to fix it. We have to fix at least the engine and the launch thruster in order to even get it off the ground. So we are going to do that in the next episode, you guys. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button, and we are going to continue on with the pirate mission, and we're going to start doing our settlement stuff. So I will see you guys next time.